Beautiful layer of blackberries, vanilla, coffee, and raspberry. The chocolate heart on the top. For the beautiful dessert, I will need blackberries, raspberries, 3/4 cups of sour cream, and 2 tablespoons of sour cream, so I separated that. So 1 tablespoon sour cream for blackberries, 1 tablespoon of sour cream for raspberries. This is French pressed coffee, 3/4 cups, sweetened confectioner's sugar to sweeten berries and sour cream, gelatin. We'll need full pack, so full box, sorry, the 4 packs. So I will use 1 pack at a time because of the layers that I will be creating. And also for Valentine's Day dessert, I have this heart-shaped dishes. So I have these 2 beautiful glasses and 2 martini glasses. Before I start processing the berries, I will pick the most beautiful raspberries and blackberries for decoration. I have to start with the gelatin because gelatin takes a couple of minutes, and then we have to heat it up. 1 pack of gelatin and 1/4 cup of cold water I'm adding here, and it has to sit a couple of minutes, and then I will warm it up. Gelatin should never be brought to boil. Here are washed berries, and I'm adding here 1 dessert spoon of confectioner's sugar. Now I'm going to blend it. I'm making raspberry puree, basically seedless. Raspberry puree is ready, so it's time to add here 1 tablespoon of sour cream. On a very low heat, I'm warming up 1 pack of gelatin with a 1/4 cup of cold water. See, it all dissolved and it is ready. This is my gelatin dissolved completely, and I'm adding it directly into puree. This raspberry puree with the sour cream and gelatin. I added a little bit more water to bring it to 1 cup in volume. You can use cold water, but I recommend you to use boiled water. So from the kettle, cold boiled water. And now I will start distributing it between my dishes. So I will start with 2 tablespoons in each. Now I can add 1 more spoon in each. I will cover them with a wrap and place it into the refrigerator to sit. But these 2 martini glasses I will put under angle. So I covered all dishes with plastic wrap, and they will go directly into refrigerator. Except martini glasses, to make it under angled. So we need a big bowl, and this is just shelf lining, non-slip shelf lining. So I'm putting it inside this deep bowl, and my martini glasses won't slip in there. Then I can place my martini glasses at any angle I want. So 2 of them will fit in here. See how stable that is? So I just want you to take a look how easy that is. You just use a non-slip shelf lining from any supermarket, or Home Depot also carries them. Yes, and that's how they go into the refrigerator. It took 30 minutes for raspberry puree with gelatin to set. I'll show you this in that cup. So it is all ready. Okay. Raspberry puree is ready. So to this pack of gelatin, second pack, I'm adding again 1/4 cup of water. It's just a cold water. I'll let it sit a couple of minutes and then I will warm it up the same way I did for the raspberry puree. Before warming up, gelatin looks, see, it's a little cloudy kind of. It starts getting clear. Make sure you do not overheat gelatin. See, I'm not even keeping it on the burner all the time. I'm lifting it up. Just warming it up a little bit and then lifting it up. See how that looks? It is ready. So I'm adding gelatin into my French pressed coffee. It's sweetened. I sweetened it earlier. Mix it well. Now we'll start distributing it. Two tablespoons in each first. Make sure it is covering the whole surface. Now I'm going to cover them again with the plastic wrap and refrigerator. This time I will keep martini glasses horizontal, so I'm not going to add angle. So I'm going to cover them and place them into refrigerator for another 30 minutes. 30 minutes passed and another layer, coffee layer, has set. See? That's how that looks. Now it is time to open third pack of gelatin. I'm doing exactly the same thing. While it is sitting for 1 minute, I'm going to take care of sour cream. By the way, keep everything refrigerated, sour cream, berries, because it takes a while until it gets ready for next layer. So into sour cream, I'm adding confectioner's sugar, that much. This is a dessert spoon, so that's how much I add. But it is up to your taste. You can add more or less. And little bit of vanilla extract. Yes, I'm going to warm up gelatin and then I will add it to sour cream. Gelatin is ready. It's warmed up and it is clear. And now I'm adding it directly into the sour cream. Mixing. Just shake it and distribute it evenly. So I'm going to cover it again with a plastic wrap and keep it in the refrigerator for another 30 minutes. So here I have a last pack of gelatin with a 1/4 cup of water. I will put it aside to sit. And these are blackberries. I'm adding here 1 dessert spoon of confectioner's sugar, and I'm going to blend it in this cup just like I did with raspberries, the same way. Now I have to separate from the seed the same way as I did with raspberries. I'm adding 1 tablespoon of sour cream. And I'm going to warm up and the gelatin just the same way as I did for all previous layers, and we'll add to this puree. So my gelatin is warmed up and cleared. I took out all my dishes, are ready for next layer. So I'm adding here dissolved gelatin into blackberry puree, mixing it well. Bring this puree with the gelatin with cold boiled water to a little bit over 1 cup for the last layer. And now I will start distributing it. So all done. So I'm going to cover them again with the plastic wrap and refrigerate for another 30 minutes, and it will be ready. While last layer is in the refrigerator, I'm going to prepare some optional decorations. So I have here walnuts and chocolate chips. So I'm going to put this on a water bath, and on a dry pan I will warm up these walnuts. So this is a regular pan and water, and I placed the bowl with my chocolate chips into the hot water. This water is hot, and this is just a dry pan. I'm warming up walnuts because it brings out more flavor of the walnuts. So it's just the dry pan, nothing is here, no oil. The chocolate chips started melting. The water is boiling, and it took me 3 minutes to melt. So I'm turning off my stove, and the chocolate is ready. Okay, here I have a parchment paper, and I drew hearts with a pencil on one side, so I turned it over. So I'm going to cover these heart shapes with oil, and I will use melted chocolate to form these little hearts. Here is my chocolate, and with a spoon, this is one side of heart, and that's another side of the heart. It doesn't have to be perfect. All my desserts are ready. So that's how it looks. See, that's how it angles. Now it's time to take out these heart-shaped desserts. So for that, in this bowl I'm adding hot water, placing it inside. Let me show you closer. And next one, warming up a little bit, and now I'm going to place it right across. That's the second one. That's it. Now it's time to decorate. Decorate with berries, with walnuts. You can add even mint leaves. These are chocolate hearts that I made earlier. It took 5 minutes in the refrigerator. So this is how easy it is. So I can decorate any way I want, just like that. I added all chocolate hearts, which I made from chocolate chips, to my dessert. It's not hard to make, it's just little time consuming, but if you want to do something special, I think this is one of the ways to go. Be kept in the refrigerator no more than overnight, so you can make it the day before, but I don't recommend you to turn it over and keep it like that overnight. It's better to keep it in the dishes in which you make it and covered with plastic wrap, and add the chocolate heart right before serving. Thank you for watching. Bye.